Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for watching and thank you for stopping by. We are at Halstead Meadow, and the last time I saw this place, I think I was 10 years old, so that would be 42 years ago. We came in from the north side of the park. We came into the north entrance so we could get some footage of the general grant tree and so on and so forth. But I want you to take a look at another really beautiful meadow in Sequoia National Park. All right, so we're back, and yes, we have don't have hat head. We actually have wind blown hair because it is beautiful in the park right now. It's 68 degrees. Absolutely, I mean, it's just perfect. So let me turn around real quick and show you exactly where we're at. Halstead Meadow. Now, I'm gonna drop some pictures in this video to let you guys so I can get some more information, because there's really no signs or anything that explain about this meadow. And I do believe this is one of the only bridges that crosses a meadow in National Park. And you got to understand, a meadow is a grown over, usually lake. But at the angle we're at, this almost looks like at one point there may have actually been a river through here. You know, a river runs through it. But anyway, this is gorgeous, and it is just the right temperature and just the right time of day where we might see possibly a deer. Okay, so I had to throw in that clip. That deer was about 2 miles back, and probably about a 2-year-old buck, very healthy. Remember, the park's was closed for 4 months. We're going on week 4 that the park's open. So, but I'm gonna turn the camera around and I'm gonna give you a shot. You can see behind me, it's very long, and I do hear water. So let's take a look. So this is Halstead Meadow, and I'm not quite sure which direction I'm facing because we've been twisting and turning, but there is still water running under this bridge. And remember, what happens is these waterways get filled with sediment, and they get encroached upon by the greenery or the ground cover, and then they become meadows. There are some really beautiful Douglas firs or nobles. I'm trying to zoom in on them. There's a little baby, and there's mama and papa. Absolutely beautiful trees. And so anyway, let me minimize this up a little bit, and then we're going to flip around and we're going to see the other side of the meadow. That's a pretty awesome view. It is so green up here. Obviously, there's water running through here, so it's going to be really green. What I'm not seeing, though, and I'm kind of surprised, is I'm not seeing any redwood trees. And usually they'll grow on the edge of a meadow because they have a sufficient amount of water. But you can see, even on the other side of the bridge, that the water is, let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. it's trickling pretty good. So again, this is Halstead Meadow. I really don't remember this too well. I can't lie to you, but again, it's been, at this point, I can honestly say at least 42 years since I've been on this side of the park. So it's just absolutely beautiful. And as you can see, the beauty just goes on and on and on in these parks. We've got beautiful, beautiful pine trees. We actually were concerned about running into a thunderstorm. We were tracking the radar. And fortunately, by the time we got up here, the storm broke apart. And we didn't have to deal with lightning or anything. It would have been cool to see a thunderstorm up here. But there's another fallen tree in the meadow. And let me see if I can zoom in on that root base. Sorry, it's getting a little distorted. That doesn't look like a redwood. It could be. It's got a pretty wide base to it. There it is. But I'm not going to say yay or nay because I can't really put a can't get close enough to it, and I'm not walking off the trail. So just another one of those beautiful spots that if you're just driving down these roads and you're not paying attention to stuff and you just want to get where you're going, you're gonna miss so much. And I was hoping maybe we could catch some wildlife out there, but we're on our way to Crescent Meadow, so again so maybe we'll catch something up there. But anyway, I just wanted to do a quick little insert about Halstead Meadow and again show you just how beautiful these parks are. So with that being said, I'm going to end it. Be safe, be professional, keep it real. When you're in these parks, always stay on the marked path. Don't make your own path. Don't leave a footprint in the park. Let the parks leave a footprint in your heart. If you pack it in, pack it out. And remember to subscribe and give the videos a thumbs up. And let's keep these videos on the internet for everybody to enjoy. So with that being said, thank you again for watching. And until next time, I wish you the best of health.